For too long, finding the perfect navigation system for Bricks Builder has been a struggle. And while there are solid options out there, I wanted to create something that feels truly effortless. A mega menu, an Offcanvas, and a sidebar all in one. I needed something that was going to be an all-in-one solution for the Bricks menu. That is why I built the Mega Menu Pro. It's not just a template, it's a fully flexible navigation system to adapt to your needs. As a matter of fact, I've spent countless hours refining every detail to ensure smooth animation, fluid interaction, and an intuitive user experience. So whether you are building a mega menu, you want to build an off-canvas menu, you want to build a sidebar navigation, every interaction will feel just seamless, just the way it should be. And the best part, you don't even have to start from scratch because I have free-made templates available that can be accessed via the Bricks remote template area, and more are being added, so they will automatically show up when they are added. Out of the box, this is just how it is. You have a drop down and you have a drop down within a drop down. And if we go to the mobile view, you can see that it looks really great. You have your logo showing, and then when you click the back button, it's there, drop down. And if you click drop down too, you can see that it changes to drop down too. So the back button has the names on it. Now if I go to a smaller screen size, so you can see that it scrolls. Yeah. Let's start with the features. So we're going to start with the desktop features. So the first feature I want to show you is the adaptive height feature. The menu height resizes smoothly to fit the height of each mega menu drop down. It is just like the menu you find on Apple or PayPal, but I think it's a bit smoother than that. To activate the adaptive height feature, you go to the CSS styles and JS settings, turn that to true or 1. We're going to save that and go to the front end, and you can see that this. All right, that's cool. The next feature is the stripe menu animation. This is a popular one, and a lot of people have been trying to incorporate this into their site. To activate the stripe menu animation, change the stripe style to true. Come to the front end, refresh, and you see that. Notice how the shape of one mega menu elegantly morphs into the shape of another. So this looks really beautiful and smooth. Also, you may have noted that the last item is a button, so I'm just going to quickly show you how to turn that on or off. So if you go to the navigation, the nestable, and you have myriads of options in the data attribute. So I'm going to turn the last item as a button. Last item is button is set to true by default. I'm just going to delete that. And then if you set it to be true, you have the last item as a button. And one more beautiful thing, sometimes you want to have this last menu as a menu item as a button, but you also want to have the remaining menu items at the center as though they were not part of the last button. If last item is button centered, can turn that to true. And once you do that, you will see that it's going to just work. So this brings this to the center. The next thing I want to show you is the Offcanvas menu. With the Bricks Mega Menu Pro, you can switch seamlessly from a regular menu to an Offcanvas in a single click without any extra configuration. The nestable nav, and go to the data attribute, and then we're going to turn on the Offcanvas to true. So this is the Offcanvas. Works just like the way it is on the mobile menu. You have your mega menu, and that is not all. The Offcanvas navigation has multiple settings. So let's look at this. Okay, so to change the sliding direction, you have to go into the data attribute. So many things are in the data attribute. Sliding direction, the default is right, so no need to write it, no pun intended. So we're going to move left, it slides in from the left. If you want to slide in from left top, and then it refreshes top left and left bottom, save. Left bottom, and it's compatible with the mobile menu. So these slide directions also apply to the mobile menu. And the big one is the sidebar navigation. With this Mega Menu Pro, you could switch your regular menu to a sidebar, just like that. So convert your regular menu to a sidebar with a flick of a button. You go to the settings, template settings, and change the header location to either left or right. I'm going to put it on the left. I'm going to save this. Yeah, refresh, and you have your sidebar just like that. And I'm going to show you on the development side because I already have content here. So this is how it looks with the content. Another feature I want to show you, overlay sidebar. So I'm going to change that to true. It overlays the sidebar. You can see that everything, the background goes all full width. You can see what happens. It goes full width. All right, next thing we're going to take a look at the mobile menu. The mobile menu is very smooth and fluid, and there are a lot of features I would like you to see. So this is a drop down. It's a multi-level drop down, and you can slide in multi-levels of drop down, unlimited. you can slide in all of them, and you're going to have the name change accordingly. Drop down 1, drop down 2. Okay, so what if you want to expand instead of sliding in? There's a way to do that. So let's go in and reveal. Submenu reveal option is slide, but I'm going to change it to expand, and I'm going to save it. All right, so let's try it now. But the mega menu is smoother in terms of how it slides. And this is particularly useful when the slide and when the content is not much, because it really doesn't make sense to slide, expand downwards like this when there's a lot of content. So if you have a lot of content, it's better to just slide it instead of expanding. You could actually go to the drop down. Now we're going to add that same attribute, data submenu reveal, and change just that one to slide. And this you can do to each of these, whether it's a mega menu or a drop down, and it's just going to affect just that one. So it is very modular. You could actually apply any kind of reveal style. As you can see, you see that. And so if you want a highly customizable, beautifully animated and mobile optimized navigation system for Bricks Builder, this is it. Plus you get access to pre-made templates by adding them to your Bricks remote template area, and more templates will be added over time. It's going to show up automatically for easy access. So get yours today and move your Bricks navigation to the next level. Thank you for watching.